Hi, so today I'm going to teach you how to find words, phrases, fonts and formatting in your Word document and ways in which you can replace, alter or change each element. So there are several different ways that you can use Find in Word and Find and Replace and its subsequent dialog box. So the first thing we're going to do within this document is find the word document, which occurs numerous times throughout these two pages. So the first way that we can do that is to go up to the View tab and to come down to Navigation pane and click the checkbox. Once you've done that, you'll see that there's a dialog box which appears on the left hand side. And in here you can just click in this Search Document bar and just put your word or phrase into that bar, and then you'll see how many results appear. So here we've got 16 different results, and here highlighted in yellow you can see them throughout your document. So that's how you can find a word. If you want to find a phrase, just simply keep typing. And there you can see that the three phrases I've typed have appeared in my document. Another way that you can find words in your document is to simply press Ctrl F. Ctrl F will bring up exactly the same dialog box, and again you can do exactly the same process to find the different elements of your document. If you find that your view isn't exactly like mine here, it may be because you are currently checked onto headings. Just ensure that you click on this results section here, and then it will bring up all your different results as displayed here. The next thing that we can do to find and replace elements of your document is to go to the Home tab and then to go along to this section here. Now once again you can click on Find, which will bring up the same dialog box, or you can click on Replace. Now this will bring up this brilliant dialog box, Find and Replace. Now the first tab you go to will just simply be the Find tab, and as before we can just simply text in a word or phrase. Click on the Find Next and it will simply move through your document to find the next phrase. If I just keep clicking, you can see how it will work. The Find and Replace tab, this is where you can simply identify a word in your document. So here we've got the word document and we want to replace it with the word report. Then what we do is we simply click the Find Next, and you'll see that what happens is that the word will be identified in your document, and then you can say, yes, I would like to replace it. I would like to simply replace all of them, or that you can simply move on to the next one without replacing it. So if I want to go ahead and just replace this word with report, then I just click Replace, and as you can see it's changed to report. I click Replace again, and again it's changed it to report. I can replace all, or I can just move on to the next one. So that one's kept the word document and moved on to the next one. And then you can just go ahead and close that dialog box. Now the other interesting thing about Find and Replace is how you can replace fonts. So if we just go back up to Replace and our dialog box, and then we go to this button here and click More. This will give you numerous different options for replacing and finding different elements of your document. So let's say for example that you wanted to replace all of the bold and the underlined or even the italics that might be in your document. What you will need to do is to just go up and clear these two text boxes. And then when you go to Find, we go down to this box here which says Format. In here we can go to font. And this will bring up another dialog box. And what we can do is we can make Word search for everything that's bold and underlined. So we go to the font style and down to bold. And then we go down to this section here and we go down to the underline section and click underline. So now Word is going to identify and find everything that's in bold and underlined in your document, and click OK. So now we've told Word what to find, we now need to tell Word what to replace it with. So let's say, for example, we just wanted to replace it with some red text. So again, we go down to Format, click on Font, and we decide to change the whole lot to red text. But we also want to take off the bold, and we also want to take off the underline. So we click on None, and then we simply click OK. So you can see underneath here we've got the elements for Word to find and the elements that we want it replaced with. So now we simply go to Find Next and then Replace. Let's just go up and have a look at the results. So we have just replaced our bold text with red text. Now this font is actually a larger size than the rest of the document anyway, and it's kept its font size. But as you can see, it's no longer bold and it's no longer underlined. And then you click on Find Next, which it has done, and then you click Replace. And then Word will tell you when it's finished searching through your document. And then if we decide that we wanted to replace everything that was in italics to a normal font, then again you go up to the Find What and click in the cursor there, go down to Format, click Font, and then click on Italic, and then just make sure there's no underline, because we don't want Word to find anything that's underlined. We just want Word to find everything in italic, and then just go and click OK. So here it will find our italics but no underline. And again down here, Replace With, go down to Format, Font, and then we just want regular, and then we'll just change these back to automatic and click OK. Click Find Next, and Word has identified your italic font. Click Replace, and you can see there that it has replaced it with normal font. And again, it's moved straight on to the next element. Click Replace, and again, and then Word has finished searching through the document. In addition to this, if you had a long document where you had many pages, instead of scrolling through your entire document to try and find the page you need, if you simply go up to the Replace icon and go to the tab that says Go To, you can simply select the page here and place the page number in this section here, and then simply click Next, and it will simply just take you to the page where you need to be. So I hope that's helped you today. If it has, please subscribe and have a great day.